Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Amnesia. Let's just hop into it. Yes, I would. I think we left off, we were in a rather peaceful place. Which was stark contrast to, yeah, stark contrast to what happened before. I think... plenty of oil. Crystal clear. Sorry, I'm just testing out the controls. What's over here? The study? Let's check out the guest room first. Sonic again.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
Is this your journal? Looks rather weird.
Of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible.
How strange.
The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
He's dead. Don't know how to tell you that, but he's dead. Oh, hey. Laudanum. Are you staying in this room, dude? Because, it's pretty upped up in here.
July 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment."
What a jerk.
This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
A figment of your imagination. To the best of my ability, that's all I know. Aw, bunny rabbit. Ugh. We'll just, you can stay there, bunny. I want nothing to do with you. Door's stuck. How odd. And the crowbar broke.
The key. Please, let it be here.
I'm just gonna close that door because I am paranoid, and I'm going to... Things are open.
4th of July, 1839. It's done! The orb is assembled.
It's Simba!
I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
Wow.
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange. God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Yeah, I know. There was supposed to be a monster there. I've seen it. In playthroughs, there was supposed to be a monster. He did not show. And yet, my heart is pounding in my chest. Do I want to go and stay? I don't really know why I need in here. Maybe they're effing with my brain. I feel like there should be more in those boxes than just one in a box. Sorry, I'm jerking the camera around because I'm a little paranoid right now. Which is a good thing to be in these kind of games, or maybe it's bad, I don't know. To my trusted student and friend, John Wayner. Blah blah blah, traveling through the Prussian woods. Found one of those orbs. Exploded as the Helodromus, described in the Hortus Conclusus. Theriac temple crowned with an unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color watched which contrasts not enough to describe its nature as possibly an artificial paradox captured within stone. Staying in a nearby village called Alstadt, Investigating one of the antiqued trails, and I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic. Oh my god, I am just blah 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 blah. I don't know what's happening to me. I haven't drank my mango tea, which is obviously laced with some heroin or something. It's sad. Blah blah blah. Most important discovery of my life, but it's also become my greatest fear. I could feel that I was trespassing because of my curiosity. I did my best to fight these instincts and fetched the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods, convinced something was following me. Bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of its orb, was relentless in pursuit. Made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief. Thinking I would be spared, suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black, and leaves a cinder. Ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as this glowing ember gave way to a rising wind and rained on me. Could hear pleading screams, and just as I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but it had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lie awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and still I haven't been able to write about the incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstad. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Fook. A lot of this in this episode.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh, is that a dog?
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw.
What a
But
dick.
I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Poor puppy. Oh, goodness. What is that? I love how it just plopped onto the sofa. Oh, I have crystal clear sanity, so his portrait didn't change. It only changes when your sanity is low. What a dick. Torturing animals and such. Oh, well, this is going to be a problem. Come, chair. I'm sitting back, but... Oh, that's some freaky crap. There's another one of these creepy things. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind is not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Okay. The Alaria breaks down again. Make sure to use a steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure. Inside the chamber, the meter should read 8 up and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity, steam, set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Flow cycle rod. How awesomely fortuitous. So I did need in here. That is some creepy crap. Oh, tree's falling. I'll just wait until the rumbling subsides. Wow, oh crap, we're already gone over time since we just did that. But hey, we did a lot. I didn't even commentate very much during that. That's kind of crazy. That sped through things. I kept getting all those flashbacks you guys saw, so it's kind of... I don't like to commentate too much during those, because, you know, it lets you know of things that are going on. But, thank you guys for joining me. I guess this one wasn't really fun. But, guys joining me again for the next part. I hope to see you then. Please, in the description are links where you can like me on Facebook and follow me on Twitter. Feel free to do that. And I will see all of your beautiful faces in the next part. Bye bye.